Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Star Ocean, the second story. My name is Rabbit, and in our previous episode, we finished kind of lounging around Click, and when we finally spoke with the captain to see if we were able to board the boat to take us to the continent of El, Philia's prophecy of destruction for the town actually came to pass, and there was an earthquake that was quickly followed by a tsunami, and it just wreaked all kinds of havoc on that poor town. So the captain did survive. He gave us back our passport, and he informed us that there is still another way for us to get to the continent of El, but we're going to have to go through Hurley instead to take us to Liqueur, and at Liqueur we'll talk with that king who would hopefully be able to grant us access to El. So we've got a lot of hoops to jump through now, which kind of blows, but we stopped in the little cute town of Mars, and when we made it here, we quickly made a beeline for this old guy. We robbed him of his treasure box, and then I spent a little bit of time off camera trying to get the random weapon known as the Marvel Sword for Claude, which is incredibly powerful. I pretty much added 1,000 attack power to what Claude had equipped before, so it's really nice. I spent a long ass time trying to get it to pop up. So that's where we left off, and now we are going to begin chatting with the locals, and we will progress the story. So this young man says, a gang of bandits has taken the children hostage and is holed up in the heraldry forest. Well, that blows. Rather than the children, they should have kidnapped some cute girls. Yow. What? Aren't you a girl yourself? Oh, maybe she wanted to be kidnapped. Or I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, we must have interrupted something. Or not. Celine's mother, Labe? Labe sounds lame, so we'll call her Labe. Celine. Mother, what is going on? Mother? Is that your mother, Celine? Her tits are not nearly as nice. Yes, this is my hometown. So Celine, you are from Mars. Anyway, come over here and sit down. I can't believe Celine dresses this way. Her poor mother. This is the worst incident to ever happen in the history of Mars. I mean, what could possibly actually go down in this town? Mr. Elder, sir, we still don't know everything about the incident. Would you please give us the details? Let me tell them. Father. It all started yesterday evening. All of the children who should have been in the village have vanished without a trace. Just as we were about to begin a hasty search, he brought back a terrible message from the heraldry forest. Alright, and everyone looks at this guy. A master of heraldry. At that time, I had been training in the heraldry forest, and suddenly a bandit appeared right in front of me. I was on my guard, but the bandit made the following announcement and disappeared. What did he fucking say? Our boss has the children of your village. If you want them back, you must get together 500,000 full. Holy shit. And the Book of Secret Seals. Do you guys remember how fucking crazy and taxing it was just to get 40 grand full so that I could buy the bandits' gloves? 500,000 is a lot. What is the Book of Secret Seals? I cannot discuss everything, but it is one of the books of legendary heraldry arts that we do not allow to leave the village. We were terribly shocked when we heard that. We were shocked not only by the fact that our children were kidnapped, but that the bandits had entered the heraldry forest. Why is that shocking? Hidden holy crests have been carved in order to prevent evil from entering the heraldry forest. The ability to breach this enchantment can only mean that the enemy is a formidable user of heraldry. Ooh, that's scary. So are the children safe? According to a second messenger, the bandits are holed up with the children in the depths of the heraldry forest and have no intention of moving until we meet their demands. We know nothing further. Oh, well, that's lame. The heraldry forest is the place for the training of masters of heraldry. It can also become a natural fortress depending on how it is used. Even then, several of us should be sufficient to defeat an enemy such as these bandits. However, considering the risk to the lives of the children, we cannot interfere any more than necessary. Even though the enemies may be mere bandits, they were powerful enough to break the enchantment of the heraldry forest. Even a victory would be meaningless if the children are not safe. I agree with the elder here. We might want to be careful about how we decide to proceed. Well, then there's nothing we can do. But we could not just stand around with our hands in our pockets. As a result of our investigation, we found the bandits' hideout. Now we just have to rescue the children. That's great. Claude, you sound bored. Yes, but as I mentioned before, we were a bit anxious with us alone. Then, by chance, we met a master swordsman who was passing through the village and asked him for his assistance, but... Oh, who's this swordsman? Diaz? Rena? She's not talking to you, Claude. So, Rena, you know of Mr. Diaz? Yes, we are from the same village. Will you ask for Diaz's help? Yes, Mr. Diaz is such a master swordsman that there is no swordsman who does not know his name. Well, then he will have no trouble defeating those men. After all, Diaz is a stronger swordsman than anyone. Way to bruise Claude's ego. Claude is like, bitch, no you didn't. You see the way he's mean-mugging Rena over here? So, Father, did you give Diaz your okay? Saying that it would be a good warm-up for the liqueur tournament of arms, he accepted, but... I was opposed. Rather than hiring such a person of unknown repute, I would rather we step into the forest ourselves. What? That makes no sense. He'd never do anything like that. I can vouch for both his character and his skill with the sword. What else is he skilled at, Rena? My dear, even if you should vouch for him. Well, this is also the problem of our village. We may be irresponsible for hiring a swordsman who is merely passing through. What, Celine? If that is so, Father, then I know the best method of solving our problem. Why don't you leave the task of defeating the bandits to us? Celine, are you serious? Of course, this is a time that we can clearly demonstrate the results of our training. Oh, that's like the first time Diaz has moved. It doesn't matter to me, but if you're giving me the boot, I'll just leave this village. But if you fail because of this arrogant woman, don't come running to me. Wow, talk about an attitude. I cannot believe the rudeness of this man. You're the one who's being rude. You come in the middle of everything and screw up the operation. I'll have no more of this. I'm going back to the inn. Jeez, take it easy, Diaz. Why is he getting upset? I believe it was the villagers who voluntarily, said, oh, we don't want to hire a swordsman who's not from our town. I don't think Celine had anything to do with it, so I don't know why he's being such a hothead. But Celine, she is so pissed. Father, are you really going to hire that suspicious-looking swordsman? They're just a gang of bandits, so we'll easily crush them. Well, that's what they say, but Celine... Rena. I love the music here in Mars. So nice. Rena went to Diaz's place and hasn't come back. Well, she said he was a master with the sword, so... I wonder if she really plans to go by herself. Maybe she really does. She must really have confidence in her own skills. I can't believe that, Elder. He still wants to hire that man. Claude, let's show off a little. What? What are you even referencing, Celine? Well, all right. You sound like you have no enthusiasm, and I had already persuaded Father. Hey, there's Bitch Tits. You're too late. Did that man do something to you? I know that this is sudden, but I have a request. I want you to get him to join us. What do you mean by that? I asked Diaz, and then he promised that he would fight together with us. Well then, since it is a request from his cute girlfriend, he is certain to agree. It's not like that. His skills as a swordsman are really top rank. He would be a great help to us. Not anymore. Claude has the Marvel sword, so we are going to kick some serious ass. What should we do, Claude? He said that he could do it by himself. If that's so, there's no need to go with him. You're terrible. Why do you say that? I'm not lying, and we have no need for that man. Okay, then I will go with Diaz. All right, bye, Rena. Please stay with him. Rena. Claude may not need him, but I need Diaz. Whatever, Rena. Get out of here. You terrible depiction of a female character. Oh, I hate Rena so much. I guess it can't be helped. Tomorrow is D-Day, so let's quickly put together our equipment and return to the Elder's house. Okay. Is there no need for me? Whatever, Claude. Get over yourself. We already talked to pretty much everyone, so, you know what? We'll just explore the town, we'll buy equipment, and I was still debating, do I want to go ahead and pickpocket or not, but, oh, you're just a shopping customer. Just like magic has attributes of fire and water and the like, weapons and armor may also have attributes. For example, the flame blade sold in this village has the fire attribute. Generally, they have positive effects such as doubling the attack power or having damage, but sometimes they have negative effects. But the negative effects can be cancelled out by positive effects. If you combine several pieces of equipment, your travels will be easier. Okay, great, thanks for that. And why are you, like, in the corner? Sorry. Oh, it's an old lady. Old Mrs. Roof. Oh, a customer. My ears are going, so I can't hear. Alright, so let's check it out. So yeah, that's what I was saying in the last episode, guys. You're looking at like the 100s, 160 to be exact with the Flame Blade, being about what you're going to look at for attack power if you buy a weapon here. So the Marvel Sword or the Force Sword, like I said, that was about 900, and that's what popped up for me before the Marvel Sword. Both of them are really viable options. We don't need that. I stole this from you. Ooh. Iron helmet to protect your head. We'll grab this for Claude. Grab that. We got that. We'll grab that. We're good. Suede boots for Celine. And we don't need any of this bullshit. Well, we're okay. Let's go ahead and buy like 7 of these. We'll buy 2 of these. God, these are so fucking expensive. But you never know, we only have 1. So, oops, I can't afford it, just kidding. My purchase is already up. Well, whatever. My, you have good eyes, just like me when I was young. Alright, so we'll take a quick second. I apologize, guys. And, oh yeah, I've already got that. I should sell my old shit. Bandit helms, we got fame helm. Suede boots are for, alright, you don't need that. We got your silk robe. You don't have that yet. Got you a magical hat. Fabulous. And suede boots. Yes. Okay. So we're pretty good. I'll worry about selling. Just kidding. I'll go ahead and sell my shit now, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Hey guys, I just wanted to bring you back just to show you that holy footballs, look how much we're gonna get for selling our extra pair of bandits gloves. So that's really nice. 10 grand full just for that pair that we looted from Kettle himself. And oh, god damn it, I meant to buy some more of those resurrection bottles. But anyway, I know exactly what I need, so this won't take long. We'll just go ahead and grab 3 more. They are very pricey. Yeah, whatever, lady. And now let's go ahead and sort our shit alphabetically. So that's really nice, getting those from Kettle. I'm glad that ended up working out in our favor. For sure. Because we needed that money. I am a broke-ass bitch throughout the beginning part of this game. And I think this is the end. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, but we are full. Well, that's fine. I don't need to deal with you. And I guess it's probably not a secret, but if you play Rena's version of the game, Diaz is the melee hero that I mentioned at the start of this Let's Play that you get on her team that you cannot acquire if you play Claude's version. So I like going alone. I don't want any encumbrances. Well, that's great. No matter what you say, I'm going with Diaz. Leave me alone. Well, go fuck yourself. She is such a twat. Oh, man. Okay, I think that is everything we have to do. Let's check these houses. There should be treasure. Celine's house. It looks nice. Definitely want to scour everything. And why does she have such a big house? Oh, unless she shares it with her parents, possibly? And damn, I can't get in that one room. I guess there's no treasure to be found over here. But it looks like there's an upstairs, so we'll try that. Man, this house is fucking big. Aw, Celine's room. It's nice, and I like that there's like a mirror there. How cool. So we got a silk robe. Oh my god, I just bought one. Well, that's okay. I think Rena can wear it, so it'll be fine. Celine's room is fabulous, I have to admit. Alright, so that's it for there. I don't think there's treasure in the house adjacent to this one, but we'll check it out. Just in case. And there's not. It's just a grocery store. But you know what? Let's just talk to her. Middle-aged woman. How about some fresh produce? Oh, so it's just a food shop. Yeah, we're not going to worry about it right now. We'll deal with cooking and some of the other item crafting shit later. Right now, I just want to focus on what we need to do. Alright, so let's head back in here before we talk to anybody. Let's see if we can steal anything, as is our way. Sour syrup. That doesn't sound good. Purple mist. And a silence card. Fabulous. Alright guys, so let's chat with the elder here. Why don't you rest up for tomorrow? Okay, let's do it. I guess we're staying at Celine's house since the inn is full. This doesn't really look like a town that's a major thoroughfare, so I guess I could believe that it wouldn't have that many open rooms. Listen, the safety of the children is our first and foremost. I want you to proceed with that in mind. Please leave the defense of the village up to us. You be careful too. Naturally. Say, Claude. What is Claude's deal? Claude. Oh yeah, right. Do you think it would have been better to go together after all? Then why do you think they didn't wait? Well, they have their own way of doing things. Perhaps they want to defeat the bandits first and boast about it? Celine, this is not a race. If you meet them, I want you to cooperate with them and proceed. I understand, Mr. Elder. Now, here are some boots that you will need to cross the swampland in the forest. There are some places that you cannot pass without them. And we got mud boots, and we'll just equip them as we need them. Thank you very much. I promise that we will bring back good news. Alright, let's go. Have you been thinking about what Rena said? What? Celine's just trying to get under Claude's skin now. That's what that's all about. Alright, so this is the path to victory. I like the music here too, guys. The time is here. We cannot lose out to Rena and the others. What do you mean the others? It's just Diaz. I know. But alright, guys. We're going to go ahead and save and call this an episode because we are close to being up on time. So when we come back, we are going to make our way through the Heraldry Forest and show Rena what is what, and that Claude is definitely the better master of his sword, not Diaz. So thank you for watching. I'm your host, Rabbit, and this is my playthrough of Star Ocean: The Second Story. See you in just a sec, everybody.